Well, thanks for meeting me out here.
My pleasure. Are you planning on taking over the place?
I don't know.
Well, I have some papers here for you to sign. Just have you sign right there. As you know, the land is now yours. Your cousin Connor's been farming it since your dad passed away.
Do you think he's doing a good job?
He doesn't do it quite like your dad did.
What do you mean?
Well, your dad always said, conservation pays.
And Connor?
Well, tillage pays.
Jenny, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. She was a good woman.
Thanks.
But I'd happy to keep farming for you.
Well, you know, Connor, it's been 5 years since I've been back here, and I think my dad would be upset to see the black soil exposed like that.
Well, no-till don't make no sense out here.
When I was a little girl, my daddy said to me, take a look outside and tell me what you see. And so I opened up the door and I took a look around. But all that I saw was just that plain old ground. My daddy said, now listen here, you take another look. Something really interesting is down among the roots, where fungi and bacteria and tiny creatures hide. We've got to make sure they thrive to keep that soil alive. 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 My daddy was telling me to keep that soil alive. These creatures are in partnership with plants we try to grow. They cycle all the nutrients and keep them safe below. They give stability and support from deep inside. Your crops won't be a-growing unless that soil's alive. The earthworms and the arthropods make roots and macropores that help the water infiltrate to where it can be stored. If a flood or a drought ever were to arrive, our land is better off if that soil's alive. Keep that soil alive. Keep that soil alive. Keep that soil alive. Keep that soil alive. My daddy was telling me to keep that soil alive. Daddy told me some folks will put it to the plow, but that's tearing up the earth, and I can tell you how. It takes that good soil and just breaks it down. On a microscopic level, tilling is killing that ground. He smiled and said, now keep it simple to sustain the land's wealth. Cover crops and no-till work to build soil health. That's as true today as it was those years ago. If we want to feed ourselves, we've got to feed our soil. Keep that soil alive. Keep that soil alive. Keep that soil alive.
want to come back and farm?
Yes.
Oh, good. Let's go. You know what else? I think Connor would work with us on strip tilling and cover crops, don't you?